those meetings, about the water thing, and I remember when they said they were gonna just write it off, but just what you said. Now, why is it that it's 3 years later and it's still around it?
Right, it shouldn't have still been on the books.
Well, I mean, isn't that some of the oversight of the board here?
No, that's not oversight, that's what we hire an auditor to do, okay?
What does the auditor do? I'd like to ask the board, and I think there are other people. What does the auditor do? What does the contract show that they do?
Yes, ma'am?
This question was asked and answered already, but whether it's 144,000 or $1,044,000, whatever these building fees that have been paid, what have you done since the audits report came out to demand payment on them?
2 years ago, we passed legislation that made it mandatory for every minor subdivision to have to pay park rent fees.
What have you done about the uncollected fees? Is my question.
The buildings had already been up, the building permits were issued. It was a technicality on what a minor subdivision was going to be.
I'm sorry, it's technicality. What?
We collected every dime.
I'd like to answer that. We just got the report, so we haven't done anything. I beg your pardon?
Prior? I'm not saying prior.
We just got the report a couple of days ago.
Here's the point too. We brought it up to audit and control. It's not that they found it. We went to audit and control 4 years ago with this problem.
What did you do there?
We've been collecting these fees for the last 2 years. We changed the wording in the legislation so that it became mandatory that we collect.
My bank account.
Motion to adjourn?
No.
Wait, yes, ma'am. I'm not going, okay, sorry.
I'm just very confused because you're saying that you brought it to the attention of the auditor 4 years ago.
Yes.
But yet all these reports where I read, they're talking about the dates of 2005 and 2006.
Yes.
So it just doesn't match what you're saying.
I understand that, and we're trying to
That you were talking about
correction
2
right
years ago and this time.
now. I know that.
If the town was aware, why didn't they collect?
One thing that has always bothered me, I happened
collect.
to go by and among my papers, I saw that quote that you made on the town website, and I never could figure out what it was. Something to do with democracy ends as soon as people realize they have a treasury. I mean, I don't know, is that when you realized that you were mixing up the funds and the treasury?
Benjamin Franklin said that.
What did that mean to you, and why did you put it on the website? What did it mean to you that you put it on the town website, is what I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Nothing.
I'd like to first say